year 6 camp, and so there was this it was at night time, and we did this activity, like this big group activity, and afterwards we were allowed to have cookies, and then we had to go back to our cabins.
Kind of know what you're talking about already.
Yeah, and so I thought it'd be funny. I was like, to the group, I was like, yo, what the hell is that? What is that thing in the distance? Because there was
Oh
a
my god.
pole, a white pole that was like really far away, like really far away, so it looked kind of blurry. And then I was like, that's Slender Man. I think that's Slender Man. He's coming, guys. And then, so you you know Zach Hyler?
Oh
Yeah, what about him?
I
he's
made him cry that night. He was so scared that I literally made him cry.
No, I actually would do. If I was in your cabin, I would
Yeah.
legit say you go in the front of the door first. I'm not going in front of the door. No way.
Bro, if
Like,
I was in anyone's cabin, fuck, I'm torturing them with my scary stories. I'm gonna torture them. Alright. And then I made another kid, Justin Andreas, cry as well. That was fucking funny.
bro.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna tell my scary story. It's not that bad. It's nowhere near as bad as... Because this one,
I'm trying to.
it's like a story from someone else.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm trying to find the documentary I was trying to show you guys, but I can't find it.
Alright. But there is videos of the thing I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, well, I'm not gonna listen to the videos.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna play the videos. It's in Japanese. You won't understand it.
Well, still, it'd be like, oh, no, ni? Ah, you'll see. It'd be like something like that.
Okay. Alright, so
Okay,
basically,
hurry up.
right, there was this group of guys, they were just chilling at this restaurant, and they saw this woman just staring at them, like, her eyes were wide open, like really
Okay, I'm thinking
fucking
like, oh
far
yeah,
wide.
I'm gonna mute you now.
No,
Alright.
it's funny.
I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it.
Why?
I can't take it. No
It's
way.
funny, just
No.
listen, just listen.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Speak faster.
Alright. Are you listening?
I'm listening. I might actually punch something now.
Alright, and so the guys, they don't care. They just continue eating. They think she's like a little bit weird or whatever, like drunk. I don't know. So they go to the train station, and they realize they've been like being followed by her, but they don't see her. You're right, Swanee?
Hurry up.
But they don't see her follow them. They just see her on the opposite side of the train tracks, and she's still looking
Oh.
at them. She's wearing all black, and then when the train starts to come by to pick them up, she walks right onto the train tracks, face plants onto it, and gets run over by the train.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Stop there. I'm playing music now.
Swanee, I'm not finished. It gets better from here.
Better? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
when I mean
Muted.
better, I mean
No.
like easier to listen to.
You mean it?
Yes.
Alright. Alright. Bet. Go. Hurry up.
And then so the whole crowd, no one else saw her. No one besides those guys. So the guys start freaking out, but then they realize everyone else around them, no one's freaking out. Everyone's just standing still. And then they look in the train station, and then they didn't see it at the time. In the footage, her head is still watching them with her eyes wide open,
Okay, yeah, I'm
peeking
done.
over
Okay,
the train
okay,
track.
okay, okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. No way. I'm not sure my story can top that. What the frick?
Swanee, I'm just going off the top of my head, man.
Shut up. I don't really care at all now. Um, I don't have any scary stories. There's no way I can go near that level. I got goosebumps, by the way. Just saying.
Oh,
Let me
God.
see. Let me see. What's the doctor? I don't know, but it's such a cool story.
Is it scary?
Yeah, it was pretty scary back that time. But I only went like I didn't finish the ending though. That's the thing. But
Was it a series?
No, I just like, is it like an hour and, I only watched an hour and 40 minutes, I think, like around there.
Yeah.
And like, I think I had another hour to go, but I didn't bother to watch it. But I think the other hour was talking about her history. But okay, so there's this doctor,
Yep.
alright? And she's very beautiful. She's super beautiful.
Mm.
She's beautiful in everything, and the whole city loves her. This is at Japan, by the way.
Yeah.
The whole city loves her. Now, she's the doctor. She got her own office and her own like documentary. You know, like her own like hospital
Yeah.
thing. What it's called? Like she all by herself. That's her own company, and
Mm.
everybody goes there only because of how beautiful she is. Now, one day before 9, she was about to close the store until they saw this old guy. This old guy was freaky, super old, and like his face was like peeling, and he gets he's drunk. But the lady didn't mind it because she was like, "Oh, he's fine, he's fine." So then he asked the lady if he could if she could treat him.
Mm.
So she let him have free time and let him go inside the doctor's place. Now, inside the doctor's place, there's a lot of mirrors, like
Yeah.
heaps of mirrors everywhere. So in that time, when the doctor doing the treat up, there's nothing wrong with him, no alcohol, nothing. So he asked the patient where he's from, but he didn't answer anything.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes later, they were about to leave, but then before she opens the door, she got caught by him. Took him back to the room, raped her, full on rape, no matter what, raped. And then all the mirrors, he breaks the mirrors and stabs her. Stabs all over the place, blood, everything. The next morning, the old man didn't get caught at all, nothing. And that place is known as like a dangerous, I don't know, like a dangerous place to plan in the city, and no one goes there. But the beautiful lady still goes there, and she said, a person said, if you make a red lipstick and make a door on the mirror, you will see her face again, and you'll see how worn it is from all the blood that she made. And that's about it. And I paused the whole thing because it was so scary. Because they had the footage, the footage, it was scary as, I'm not doing this, bro. If you guys put a door on the flipping mirror and you knocked it 3 times, bro, that would be so scary. I wonder, would you guys do that though?
No.
I just want to go to a haunted house and play with a Ouija board. I just want to try and see what paranormal shit.
You know, after that, I told my friend Keegan Aranda, he said
Yeah.
that he's gonna do it, and I'm all like, nah, I'm not doing it. So apparently, you had to get lipstick,
Yeah.
made a door on the window, knock it 3 times, and turn off the lights. And apparently the lights will turn on by itself and you'll see her face again.
That's pretty scary.
No, it wasn't. Not scary as yours. Your one's scary as.
Alright, Joe, do you have any real scary stories?
No, don't change the subject 'cause I'm bored of this shit.
No, let's do one more.
Bored, he said.
Joy,
Bored.
Joy, just, do you have any scary stories?
No, well, I have a few, but they're not really that scary.
Are you gonna say any?
I'm gonna search up one right now.
Alright.
But it's related.
Oh, actually, well, I'm not sure if this is a true story or not. My cousin
Yeah.
told me this, but there were a family in a rich neighborhood,
Yeah.
and like the father, the mother, they're having the great life on history. But 1 week ago, the mother suddenly disappeared for no reason, and they were crying. The mom and dad, the dad and the son crying, and wondered why she left them. But the dad didn't say anything for the past 3 months.
Yeah.
He's drinking every single day, and the son got over it, over the when her mom like leave them.
Mm.
But 2 years later, he realized when he was like doing his thing, he realized that the dad always go inside the garage for no reason. He doesn't know why, but he always thinks that he might be doing work or fixing the car. One night, the boy trying to go inside the garage, but the garage door was locked, fully locked, and he can't open it. And the dad came out through the other door and saw his son trying to open the door, shouted at him and put him back into the room. The next day, he was happy, completely happy, and smiling, full on smiling, with no parable, like for no reason. And the son was like, "Wow, he changed for a reason. Wow, he actually changed." So then he made this dinner, and like he got like this big ass steak, the big ass steak, like the massive steak in the world, and like the son was so surprised. And then the dad said, "Eat up and make sure you eat all of it." So what the son did, that he ate all the steak, all of it, all of it. But there's one thing that he said that scared him the most, and he said, "Well, no one will find her ever again." Okay, that didn't make sense, didn't it?
No, it did.
Then what happened then?
They ate her.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That was alright. Was that true?
I'm not sure. My cousin told me that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's true.
If it
I don't
was,
think
then
it is either.
yeah, there's no way. If it is, then I want to kill myself. No real lie.
Alright,
can't
I have a
believe it.
story. This one's nowhere near as bad.
No, I bet it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna get
It's
rid
not
of
that
it.
bad. I'm telling
Hurry
you.
up! Hurry up!
Alright, so basically, right, there was this mum and her baby and the grandma. They all lived in the same house,
Hmm?
and so one day, the grandma died, sitting in her chair. She died, like actually died in the chair, and then they didn't realize until like a day later that she had been dead, because they just thought that she'd been sleeping, because that had been like her normal resting spot for just like taking naps and such, because that was her chair.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't realize until the next morning. They try and wake her up. Grandma, wake up. They realize that she's not waking up. So what they do, the mum and her baby, they leave. They just leave. They call the ambulance, and she was dead. She was dead, right? So the mum, she moves out. She goes into an apartment. She abandons the house, the grandma's house. No longer lives there, and left the grandma like with the ambulance. They didn't even bury her or anything. They just left them. The son grew up, right? And he ended up loving like scary things. Like, and this is a true story, by the way, if you didn't realize.
Oh, gee.
Oh my gosh, nah, I'm putting music on.
Let me continue.
Nope.
Why? Swanee, it's not that bad. Does it sound as bad as the last ones?
I'm really kind, by the way, Joe.
I hear you.
I know, I can hear Swanee.
Also, Samani.
I'm not gonna unmute kind. There's no way I'm gonna unmute kind. I'm listening to music right now.
I
I'm vibing.
was joking about it being a scary story, by the way. I was just trying to scare you more.
Samani, he was just fucking with you the entire time.
What was it? My music was too loud.
He was just fucking with you the entire time. It wasn't that story that he's just said was a joke. It wasn't even real.
You sure?
Yes, he told me. Plus, Samani kind could still hear you even though you muted him.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's stupid. Why? Why? Alright, give me 1 sec. Kind, you there?
Yep. Bro, I was just trying to scare you more. And it clearly worked. Alright, let me continue my story.
Okay, hurry up. So the sun rose up. The sun rose up. Yeah, and what?
Alrighty.
By the way, if I repeated you, meaning I'm very scared.
Alright. So, the son grew up, right? And he
I
loved
grew up
scary things.
and not
And
scary
so,
things.
so basically, he would put up pictures on the wall. He'd have Ouija boards in his room. He had LED lights where it was just the red light. So his room was always like a very scary place in their house. So
But I'm gonna
one
give
day,
that kid fucking child support.
so one
No,
day,
no what?
the mum's telling the story about grandma, and so the son, he finds out where their old house used to be because he doesn't remember since he was a child when he lives there, and he goes to the house without his mum knowing. He brings his Ouija board, he brings his spirit box, which is it's a certain item that provokes ghosts and stuff, so they can communicate back to him.
Sorry, Kai, just give me one moment.
You're good?
I'm gonna get 1 minute of listening to music right now, Joe. I'll just be the Kai.
I can hear Swanee.
I'm actually getting scared. I'm actually getting scared, like, Joe, I'm not even lying. I'm actually getting goosebumps and sweating.
I can still fucking hear you, you idiot.
No, you don't. I don't care. I'm not unmuting Kai. Until this music finishes. I'm sorry,
No,
Kai, if you can hear me, but I'm not unmuting you until this music finishes.
Alright, I'm just gonna tell you the story then, Joe.
Yeah, great.
Alright, so
Don't
basically,
worry,
right?
it's almost finished.
It's almost finished? Alright, I'll just wait.
Oh, tell me.
And it down, let it news to you.
Oh my god, Kai, just tell me because I don't want to hear someone he sing.
Alright. Do you have a scary
Alright,
story
don't worry,
as well,
don't worry.
Joe?
It's 15 seconds now, 15 seconds.
Well, it's not scary, it's more a bit kind of realistic.
Realistic.
Okay, well, I don't have stories, but I have like sort of moments that are kind of scary.
Did Kai finish your story? Is that...
No, he's still continuing, but I'm going to tell you guys mine. Okay, so when I was around...
I muted you.
So, when I was around about 10 or a little bit older or younger, I think younger, I was at my cousin's communion party, right? And that was where the first time my mum got proper drunk. And so, on the way home, my mum was just like, you know, we're being drunk as usual. Well, as usual, we're just being drunk. My dad, right? He was like, he started getting the shits because my mum was like pissing him off, but she didn't mean to. But then she started grinding her teeth in a very itchy, kind of just like way. Like, take a plate and a knife and fork, just scratching it constantly.
She need to brush her teeth then. She must have been brushing her teeth all day then.
But Samani, she did brush her teeth. But she's just like... Just imagine that sound but loud. Just irritating and deep. So on the way home, she was just kind of drunk, but kind of staring at me in a way that was kind of creepy. She looked at me, she looked at my dad, she was just angry, annoyed. As we got home, right, it was a long drive, she got out of the car, but was looking at my dad like she was about to fucking hit the guy. And just still screeching her teeth.
Going? Hurry up.
Alright. So I was kind of scared because I was like 10 or whatever, so I got my shit, ran to my room, right? And I heard noises, right? So my mum, right, she went to her room and fell asleep. My dad, he was at the lounge and my sister was in bed. I was on my sister and mum was asleep. I was just in my bed. Then I heard noises weird noises. Just a little bit. Turns out, what I thought was like my mum just somehow making that noise again with her teeth. Turns out it was just Turns out it was like my chair or something just getting pushed along with like because there was a heavy. At the time, I had like a heavy ass box. I was just pushing it towards the thing. It scared the shit out of me. So as I went out, I see my dad just getting drinks. So I was like, okay, cool. That was kind of it, really.
Oh
Kind
wow,
of
that
shit.
was pretty disappointing. I can't even lie.
That was like a scary, to be honest. Not even lying.
Alright, that was a cool down to the scary. Alright, I'm gonna finish my
I thought,
story. I'm just saying that
hurry
now.
up, hurry up.
And
And then
Swani,
after this,
you've had your
after
last
this-
music break, okay? No more music breaks.
Sonny, this is now the time where you.
Alright,
This
hurry up
isn't
then.
even the scary one.
I don't care. Is it scary? Yes. Kind was
fuck.
scared. You know, even Jai was saying it. I thought he said. I thought he was about to say, she's starting scratching on my door. If he said that, I would be
Yeah,
leaving.
that would have been a lot scarier. But then when you said, oh, but it was my chair, I was like, bruh. What kind of scary movie is this?
No, but that's scary though. If you're seeing my
No,
mom
but I have
running,
other. Well, I don't. Well, I don't have stories. I kind of use my stories to kind of cool down the situation in case shit gets out of hand. Really,
Alrighty.
I will try to remember a few kind of scary things. Really.
Alright.
okay, Klein's the last one. After this, we'll go to something else. Got it? Alright, got it. No, I'm being serious. We're not talking about scary stories ever
No,
again.
Sawani, you'll tell one scary story. That's what we'll do, alright?
But I don't have any scary stories.
Just search one up. Like genuinely, search up, scary documentary killer stories.
But if I'm gonna read it or watch it, then I'll get scared from it. This doesn't make sense. I'm actually getting scared. I'm actually getting scared. I'm actually
Sawani,
scared.
just let me
Um,
finish my story, alright?
Hurry up, hurry up.
And you can't leave. You gotta just listen to it, or you're gonna make it worse for yourself. Okay? Sawani.
Hurry up.
All right. So the kid, he finds out where they used to live at this old house, and so he catches
He
the train
brings
there.
his stuff with him. You told us this.
Yeah, yeah. And so he has all of his stuff. He brought the red light. So he has like a flashlight that it's meant to provoke ghosts and such, like entities that are living inside, like haunted places. And so the kid, it's like an hour walk. And so he's walking, and then he sees this house, and he knows that's the house because they had pictures. And this house is torn to shreds. Like it is, like it's shredded because it had been abandoned for like 13 years or so. Because the kid at the time, he was like, I think around like 15 when he went to the house.
I'm getting chills already.
So he walks into the house, right? Then his mum realized, where is he? He's gone. And so she starts calling him, and he doesn't pick up. And so the next day, she goes to the police, and she's like, I don't know where my son is. My son's just gone. I thought he would have came back at night. He's just disappeared. And so the police, they host what do you call it? Like an investigation to like try and find the son. And so they go through his room to see if like he had any notes, and they find some of the haunted pictures and things like that. And so they ask like the mother, like, oh, do you have any relatives that he could have like gone to? And like, no, it's just me and my son, and we used to have our grandma, but she passed away, and that was it. And then the father, he was just never in the equation. He was just gone. And so they go to check out the mum's house, and they found the son. He was dead. He was dead, and his body had been mangled. Like the whole. He's right. and his body had been mangled beyond recognition. So his face, the only thing that was left, you okay? It's all good.
Just finish it.
And the only thing that was left was his eyes. So all the skin off his face had been missing, but his eyes had still been there. And so you could just see his opened eyes with his teeth, and they're just looking. And then the police realized that this had been like another thing. It wasn't a person, it was a thing that did it. But they couldn't tell what it was. And they assumed like, oh, it must have been like with a baseball bat, and they shredded part the face with a knife and things like that. But then, so what they did, they put cameras around the what do you call it? The house.
Wait,
And so-
sorry. Just for a moment. Is this story over yet? Because I thought it was over just then.
No.
Oh my god, hurry up!
Alright. So
I'm scared.
one of the police So one of the police, right? They decide to stay overnight. And so his buddy calls in, he's like, how's it going? Like you found anything? He doesn't respond. The police, he heads over straight away and realizes there's something wrong. And so the guy, he finds his partner in the exact same state as the child, except now the child, the son and the policeman have both been posted up against the wall so that you could see them standing. So someone had hooked their clothes onto the wall so that they would look like they're standing, but their faces are missing.
Oh no.
I'm about to finish the story.
Hurry up! I'm scared. I'm actually scared. No, I'm gonna lie.
Fuck up and hurry up. Hurry up, Kai. Do it.
I swear, if you play flippant audio right now, I'm gonna leave.
Fucking headset's died. Alright, I got my other one.
That's making me scarier than the last one. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting scared now. I'm actually
I'm
being
about
scared.
to finish it. And so the guy, he gets out his gun and his flashlight, and he's screaming at the house, "Who's there?" Like, and he's reporting back. And then he sees a grandma sitting in the chair, and she's just chilling there, rocking back and forth. And the guy, he's like, "Don't move." She opens her eyes and just looks at him. And then the policeman, he starts freaking out. So he shoots her. And then she, like, bullets enter her. And so, but the grandma, she just stays staring at him with her eyes wide open as she lies there dead. And then once the other recruits came to the place, they didn't see any grandma. There was no grandma. The guy had been so he was traumatized that he had been imagining this grandma. That's the story.
Okay, next, okay, we're not talking about scary stories anymore. That's the last scary story I'm gonna ever listen.
That one was what do you call it? True.
You had to say that for the last bit? No, okay, I'm leaving the party. I'm leaving.
Sawani, let's talk about something else.
Like what? There's
I don't know,
nothing
you
to
bring
talk
up a
about.
topic. You bring up a topic. We'll talk about it.
Kai,
Yeah?
when you were telling the story when your mic was cutting out, low key, I was actually straight up losing my shit. Like, I was actually kind of scared because I kind of thought like, what the fuck is the grandma getting turned off?
Bro,
My
I was so
headset
scared.
just beeped,
that-
and I was like, fuck me, it died right now. Are you kidding me?
But the part when you said that the both the son and the officer got within, that's scary, you know. I'm not even lying, that's scary. I
know.
can imagine.
But
Okay, we're not talking about that again.
tell you,
Let me bring up the subject.
the one police officer, he had been hallucinating because he was really scared, and so the son and the guy wasn't actually there. He was hallucinating the whole thing.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'm not talking. No, no, they talk no more. Don't talk. Don't talk.
Alright.
Cause I'm not. I'm okay. Now, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a chicken. Not even lying. I'm a flipping chicken.
I
I'm
love
not gonna.
horror.
Okay, you want to talk about something else? Let me see. Oh yeah. Um, Aiden's girlfriend. Thing. What's it called? Aiden's girlfriend got taken.
Oh my god, I know what you got, Kyan.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, we
Okay,
know.
Oh, let's just talk about it. So, what from I understand was, when the boys, right, were at...
Oh my gosh! Why you have to talk about the story? Don't talk about the story, please.
No,
I don't want to
I'm
get.
talking about Aiden's girlfriend, you nuts.
Okay, okay, okay.
God,
But you
I'm
said
just
I
saying,
don't
boy.
even want to
when
talk about it. It's kind of boring. I can't even lie.
well, to sum it up, right, Aiden had like, the boys had like these guys, right? One of them was fine, the other one looked like kind of a pedophile. And the boys left, and Aiden was like, kind of, before his girlfriend went with one of the boys, right? Or something, I don't know, maybe something happened. And I just get texts off like Aiden full of music shit. Like, where is she? I don't know where she is. She's on the beach. So, anyways, Jen, right, at 3 o'clock, and another guy, like, went to go find her, but they found her. And she, yeah, that's basically it. Aiden thought like he lost his girlfriend overall.
What an interesting story.
I
I
know,
was talking
see?
about Aiden's thing. Aiden's girlfriend. What's her name again? Um, what's her name? Um,
I don't
the
know.
one that we made fun of. The one we made fun of again. Amy DeBarros. That's the one.
Oh,
Amy DeBarros. Yeah, she's taken again with some
okay.
blondie. That's it. That's it. That's all I said. The reason I found this out is because of the Snapchat story.
Alright.
Did I get this straight? Amy DeBarros is dating again?
Yeah, with some. I think Emma Rice.
Alrighty. I'm sorry, but my
That's it.
cares are very limited. I don't really.
I don't really care. I'm just trying to change the subject to the flipping scary parts.
Alright,
No,
well,
I'm being
if we
honest.
can't tell a good story, I'm telling another scary story.
No, okay, yeah. Well, let's talk about Would You Rather. How does that sound? Would you rather?
Alright.
Sure. You're on the line.
Yes. Alright. Okay, we take turns.
I'm
Alright,
going
me.
first.
Okay, go.
Fuck's sake, I
Would
can
you
only go
rather
first.
go to a haunted house
I fucking
or
knew it.
Gosh, yeah, I
me
know.
tell scary stories?
I hate you so much right now, Kyan.
Oh, the haunted house and you telling same story is the exact same level. Did you know that? Oh,
I'd rather let Kyan tell me the scary story than go to actually go somewhere.
oh. If I be honest, like, I'll probably say nah, actually, maybe the haunted house, maybe.
A haunted house by yourself.
But wait, okay, no, kind of serious stories. There you go.
Alrighty, so we continue with the scary stories then.
No, what? No, I'm actually gonna leave. What time
Someone,
is it?
let me
It's
tell
4
one
o'clock.
story.
It's 4 o'clock.
I'm
I'm
making
leaving.
this one up. I'm making this one
No,
up.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Swanee,
It's 4
Swanee,
o'clock.
Swanee, let me
It's
just
4
make
o'clock.
this story up. Can I make a story up?
No, you're gonna make
Why?
it worse.
No,
You're gonna make it
it's
like
it's
more
made
scary.
up though.
Do I care?
It's made up.
No.
Just let me, Swanee. Just listen, please.
Alright.
Swanee.
By the way, if I'm listening to this, I can have another music break. Just saying.
Fine, fine.
Okay, hurry up.
Are you having a music break now?
No, I want the midway of your story.
Alright.
How long is this story, Kyan?
I don't know. I'm just gonna make it up.
I'm gonna hop off after this story.
Alright.
Now you're gonna make it worse, so then I wouldn't go sleep again.
Yeah, may hop up off the story, to be honest.
Yeah, I gotta hop off before my parents see me playing. Kyan,
Yeah?
you set up with the story. You got the story yet?
I'm trying to like think of one.
Kyan, I swear this guy's gonna be kind of scared because your headset's just making a lot.
I'm actually scared, you know. I'm actually pretty much sweating, to be honest. My nose is sweating. Every time, if my nose is sweating, that's when I get cause if I be honest, like, you know how people sweat in their foreheads and all that? I
Yeah.
just sweat in the forehead. I sweat in my nose, in my arms. And my nose is sweating, meaning I'm either very scared, shocked, or very tired, or doing exercise. That's the only time I know that. And I'm getting shocked and scared at the same time. So,
I don't even want to be here at this point. I really don't.
Alrighty. Just give me a second.
Fine, you got about 20 seconds to tell me something or I'm fucking leaving.
Same. Bro, no. I think I just saw something. No, I'm leaving.
Swan.
I'm leaving.
Swanee.
I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared.
Oh, you're a dick, Kyan.
I'm did him. I'm leaving. Say die. I'm going now. Fine. I hope you die. Oh, I'm scared. I'm actually so scared now. I can't go to sleep. I can't go to sleep.
Just go.
Alright, later.
Did Swanee actually leave?
Yes, he actually left.
Oh my god. How's it, Joe?
Okay, well.
Did I
you know
scare you?
what? Yes, I'm not even gonna lie, you scared the fucking shit out of me.
I'm gonna tell you one more thing.
Ah, darn, man, I don't wanna do that.
I streamed the whole thing.
Really?
Yep. That's pretty funny. It's gonna be fucking funny when we watch it.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be pretty funny tomorrow. I'm just gonna say, watch the video. It'll be so funny. So one is react. I can't wait until he hears me say this. Oh my
can you
god.
just edit it out when I tell my story about my fucking mum and shit?
No, it's a live stream. I can't tell.
Great. Hopefully not too many people think that I'm either.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Scary stories, Joy. I love them.
I hate them.
And now the worst part is I've got to head right back upstairs in the dark with everyone asleep.
I mean, I'll still be here.
What are we gonna do, Joy?
No way, is your PlayStation upstairs or downstairs?
Downstairs.
Oh, that is shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you should do? You should have your light on your iPad or whatever, just full brightness and just walk up so you have the light.
Yeah, I guess I don't have my iPad on me.
Unless you want to sleep downstairs.
I'm not doing that. This place is even scarier than upstairs. I'm in the dark, in the games room, and it's fucking huge. And there's corners where people could be looking at me right now.
I'm in my room with my TV on mostly full bright, so...
Have you ever had those moments when you're like by yourself and then in like the corner of your eye you swear you saw someone?
Yeah.
Like, just a black figure. And then you look and there's nothing there.
It's your mind fucking just... Yeah, I know, really. Wait, have you ended the live stream or is it still going?
No, it's still going.
Oh, right.
It was... You know what was really creepy?
What?
So I had Marco over today, and his mum came over as well. And so Marco and I, we were just chilling, and then so we started talking about like the same stuff I'm talking about now, like kind of scary things. And then we were talking, and we're like talking about killers and all that things, and like shootings and guns. And then when Marco got home, he heard about the person that shot other people and then shot himself. And then that person died right next to Marco's house. And this happened today.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like this actually happened. And that happened right after, like, when we went home. When they went home, they figured out, like, because all the roads had been blocked and shit. They're like, what's happening? I was like, oh my god. But yeah.
That's funny.
So I think, like we really, like, that was a scary moment. Cause it's like, fuck, that, like, actually happened.
Let me tell, if we ever doing like scary shit with the boys,
Yeah.
if we just make sure like we're like 100% safe, and then do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do something that, like, to be honest, I'm kind of like slimy but chicken, but I'll just suck it up and go anyway.
Yeah. I'm not scared. I love scary things.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, if you see like a killer like coming at you, I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah,
You'll be
that's a
fine.
different story. If it's real life, then that's fucking shit. Nah, fuck that, man. That's fight or flight, and I sure ain't fucking fighting. I'm gone. But yeah, alright, I reckon I'll end the live stream. I really need to take a piss so fucking bad. I've been holding it in for like 2 hours.
Jesus Christ, man. Kind, your poor bladder. Oh
I
my
know.
lord.
And I don't want to go to the bathroom downstairs because, like, the door leads straight to outside, and it makes me scared that someone could be like, just open the door and watch me.
See, this is why you should not tell scary shit.
Alrighty, Joe, I'm fucking ending the stream. I literally can't hold it anymore.